Good morning. Happy New Year to you. My name is Christina Pivarnik, 205 St. James Place, Port Townsend. And I realized as we turned into a new year that it has been exactly a decade that I've been working on trying to build the horse park. And I am here on behalf of the Jefferson Equestrian Association. I'm a member of the board. I sit as an officer, as the secretary of the organization. So about 10 years ago, my husband Jim and I bought a little cottage uptown in Port Townsend to use as a second home, a little getaway. And one day in the middle of our renovation and restoration, I walked into what at that time was Bread and Roses and saw the leader with this huge photo on the front page of some girls on horses saying, "Horse Park for Jefferson County." And I was thrilled. So I picked up the leader, found out that the meeting was going to be in a couple of weeks. It was midweek, which made it a little tough because I lived in Oregon at the time, but I drove the 4.5 hours to get here to attend the meeting at the Tri-Area Community Center, which had nearly 100 people packed to the brim in the Tri-Area Community Center, and met for the first time Chris Hansen and Linda Mattos, who are in the back row there. And they were conducting the meeting and asked for the horse community that was there to do some brainstorming. If money was no object, what could we do to have a horse park here in Jefferson County? And of course there were great comments and suggestions. But the bottom line of it was that we wanted a place where people could ride, where we could have lessons and clinics, and especially a place for kids. And at that time it was their kids that were on the front page of the paper. Now, 10 years later, their kids are grown and gone. Their kids missed that opportunity. But we have a whole new generation of kids coming up in the ranks that need and want a place to ride. And so I ask you with a great heartfelt request, not necessarily to give us money. We don't need money. We need land to do this. And I ask you to raise this on the priority list for your year, hopefully your first quarter, and make 2010 the year of the horse park. So we have put together kind of an envisioning statement for the horse park. Talks about who will benefit, our mission as an organization, the vision for the park, and the focus. And our focus is three-pronged. It's building community, it's stewardship of the land, and it's economic development. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Thanks.